All right, this is going to be a demonstration for how to crop your image for your painting. So I'm going to go in and share my screen and I will take you through Google Docs and show you how to do this process. So step one, I'm going to share my screen here. So all I'm doing is going in and starting a new document. And once you get your new document up, you are going to go in and you're going to hit, oh, sorry, my computer is really slow right now. You're going to hit Insert, Drawing, and then you're going to click New. So we're actually going to go in and do a drawing into Google Docs. Now, when you do this, you need to have your image of what it is that you are going to be cropping. So some of you maybe have candy, some of you may have food products, bags of chips. I do recommend just taking a photo right off of the Google Images. So now what I'm going to do, and I always like to save my stuff to the desktop, so I actually have my image over here on the desktop. What you do is you click on the little mountain image icon here and you click that and it will say upload. You can either choose an image here by clicking, or you can just go from your desktop and drag your image onto it. Now here is my Andes Mints image that I'm going to crop for my painting. So from here, you can do what I did and you can make it a little bit bigger if you want, or if you want to keep it smaller, you can. It'll just be a little bit harder to work with. So I'm actually going to make mine a little bit bigger. And then from there, you're going to go in and click on the shape. There's a circle and like a square behind it. Click on the shapes and then click on the one that has a rectangle. And from there, you're going to go in and you're going to place a box in your space. And then you can adjust it accordingly. I would prefer you doing a square, and you can make it technically any size that you think you're going to need. But this is where that piece of paper that we're using, it's about pretty much an 8x8 square. So from there, you have your box, and now we need to make it so it's transparent. So right now it's kind of a light blue. You're going to click up on the color here, and you're going to click transparent because we want this to be see-through. So now when I unclick on my image, there's my black outline square. Now I can't see that the greatest, so I'm gonna actually go in and bold that and make it a little bit thicker. Now I can really see where my zoomed in portion is going to be. And I'm gonna kind of shift it around till I am satisfied with the composition. There. Now there's a couple other things you could do. You could actually block out some of this background, because right now for our painting and our drawing, we're only going to focus on this. So what I like to do sometimes is just, I haven't really found a better way to do this, but I just go in and I block out the rest of this stuff by clicking making shapes. Then the only thing I know that I have to worry about is is this particular part. So I just make and kind of block out these extra images. And again, you don't have to do that. It's just something that I like to do because then I can focus just on this one area. And it's kind of fun to just, I think, work and play around with this because it helps you. It's a good tool for any artist who does want to take an image and zoom in on it and crop it and whatnot. So I'm just going in and blocking out that background like that. So now when I go to my drawing, all I have to worry about is that particular space. So that's just a quick little thing. When you're all done, then just make sure you save it to your own so you don't lose it. All right, if there are any other questions, you can let me know. Otherwise, that is your job for today. And then, of course, drawing it onto your paper.